Christine, welcome to Book Talk. Today we are discussing the second book in Garcia and Margaret Stohl's Beautiful Creatures series, aka the Castor Chronicles. So the first book was Beautiful Creatures. If you haven't read Beautiful Creatures yet and you're wondering what it's about, I didn't really explain it in the last video very well. Ethan Waite lives in South Carolina and they're really southern. This is not southern. He starts dreaming about this girl and he'll dream about drowning and he'll wake up and everything will be wet. But in the dreams is this girl. Then he meets the girl. Girl turns out to be a caster, which is basically a witch, but no, it's a caster. Don't mistake it. Witches are fake things in movies and casters are real. And the premise is when you turn 16, your magical powers have to be claimed by the light or the dark. You wait till you're 16 to find out if you're good or evil. Okay, this is the second book and now I'm gonna start spoiling. So if you haven't read it, go back, read Beautiful Creatures, and then read this book. Bye for now, okay? Okay. Hello. We got Olivia introduced. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a fan of Olivia in comparison to Lena. I don't not like Lena, but Lena is the whole first half of this book, she was so irritating. We know you're going through an issue, but why don't you just freaking tell Ethan because you're being a bitch to him. Ethan, I think I'm going dark. I did this to you. You were dead. Blah, 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 blah. Problem solved. Communication, Lena. And then we've got this Olivia girl who's funny and she's really smart. Lena's necklace. This necklace has gotta be like 10 pounds. She never takes it off. We add a Sharpie onto it. That must be the most uncomfortable frickin' necklace in all necklace history. Why hasn't the chain frickin' broke? Maybe make a bracelet too, so you can divide the weight. There's a part in the book where Ethan picks it up. This is heavier than I imagined. Or maybe that's just the weight of my conscience. No, it's not. It's not the weight of your conscience. It's a fucking heavy necklace. Quickly, this thing that Link used to do, he used to suck all the juice out of my mom's tomatoes. Who does that? Stick a straw in and just drink forever. Wouldn't it collapse on itself? Or do they just cut it open? It's like, this is a dry tomato. Link! What was that bake-off scene? They're all on stage. Lena has the nerve to do the stupid little bug shit. How dare she ruin that for Emma? That's just gonna fuel the witch fire in Gatlin, which is just not what we need. I don't know how I feel about this Link is turning into an incubus thing. Must they really torture us so much that Ridley goes human and then Link goes unhuman? Really? Now, in this one, we've got Ridley really growing on us. I really like her. Even when she was evil, she wasn't evil. And then she went human. So I really like this turn of events. I like that she actually cares about Link and that she's planning at the end. She dug up the arc light. Why did they bury in the first place? They're scared of keeping the arc light around because it's a weapon. We don't want Link getting trapped in it. Okay, first of all, we all know how to get him out now because we had a little circle. We released Macon, who is alive. I don't know how plausible it sounds in my head that Macon's alive. How did a ghost... they put his spirit in it when he was dead. How does he come back? I'm glad he's back. It didn't seem as genuine as some of the other things that happened. We got the worst demon of all blood-sucking incubi still on the loose, Abraham, right? And a million other blood pack members of incubi looking to eat them, and they want to throw away their only weapon in the ground. Does that make any sense to you? Does it? Does it? First of all, we dug it in the ground. Now anyone can dig it up and use it themselves. Then you don't have control over it. Now if they had it themselves and Link accidentally gets himself locked inside it, we all know how to get you out. So NBD. I really like the part when they draw that Wizard of Oz parallel and Link's like, who knows, Rid, maybe the wizard will give you a heart. And then she goes human again, so the darkness is gone, so she got a heart. That was nice. Let's talk about the end now, which also was very confusing because I do picture Seraphine as being the Wicked Witch of the West, even though I know she's not Korean. She brings the moon down, right? Supposedly all the dark in her family is supposed to die off if she... So Macon was who she was worried about, right? The dark getting died off. Macon's already dead in her mind. Ridley is now mortal. She's not dark either. And she knew that. Lena knew that. Okay, so basically we've got a horde of blood-sucking incubi looking to kill you that will die. Okay. Abraham. Okay. Seraphine. Okay, who gives a crap? We don't want them around. And Larkin. Do we care about Larkin? No. Then we have to drag this out now? What happened? The moon split in half? I really don't get what happened. Why the fuck did you not just claim yourself for the light? Okay, Larkin died and Twila died. So what does that mean? If she claimed herself light, wouldn't all the incubi die? Wouldn't Seraphine die? I don't understand why they did not die. So she didn't claim herself. She just wanted to be herself. She wanted to be dark and light. But you're not dark and light. Or are you? I don't get it. I'm confused. I mean, I'm not saying I didn't like the book, but there were so many things in it that were so wishy-washy with the mythology because we didn't lay down the rules. Olivia didn't really explain it at the end. 18 moons now? Really? That was rather frustrating for me. I don't know how you felt about it. So Ethan is a glorified tour guide, as Ridley would put it. He's a wayward. Okay, back to Olivia. How exactly does one become a wannabe keeper? You know what I'm saying? Ever since she was 5, she's wanted to be part of the keeper world. She's like, how did you know about the keeper world when you were 5? I really like the dynamic between her and Ethan. I don't know how I would rate this book. I think I would give this book a B+ in my rating of liking it because I want to know all the rules if you're going to tell me about something. Lena is very frustrating. I like how they're back together at the end. I'm a little upset for Liv because I feel like she's got nothing. Where is her storyline gonna go? Is she just gonna become part of the gang? But she's like a 5th wheel, really. She is the 5th wheel. I'm gonna read the next one, OBS. I'm really glad Ridley is a human. That is what I've come out of this thinking. And I appreciate Link as a character, which I did not before. So, that is Beautiful Darkness. What do we think is gonna happen in the 3rd book? Is Seraphine just gonna pull the moon again? Or are we gonna have to wait till she turns 18? Or is 18 her 17th birthday now, since 17 came 4 months after 16? So that is all for this book talk. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think. Feel free to explain anything to me that I didn't understand, that you think you understand, and that you could explain and help me understand. Was that a sentence? I don't know. Thanks for watching. I'm Christine. I will see you next time. Bye!